Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to another episode of Nufftingz Speaks with your host, Nufftingz. So, I put up a video recently where I was talking about Roblox, and it has come to my attention that I was wrong in said video because my kids don't tell me anything. It seems like I thought they did, but they don't tell me anything. So I wanted to do this video and actually have a guest that's going to explain in detail on what I was trying to say. I have long since unlisted this video, deleted it, whatever. But what I said in this video is I was saying that Roblox doesn't do certain things that mess up, people's online status and all that. And the story was that I saw this lady, she posted on Instagram saying that when her kid was playing Roblox, he's 9 years old, and it had a pop-up tell him, "Oh, we need to verify your age," and they took a pic, and he had to take a picture. Roblox then said he was 13 and then changed his online status to 13, which then puts him in an age group of 13 to 15, right? Mm-hmm. So he then had control of his account and his mother had no control, which I think was stupid. And I had said in the video that that's dumb. Like, the parent should still have control. She said she went into family settings and had no control over her kid's account. The fact that a 13-year-old can have complete control over their account is a little bit silly to me. But, they're not an adult. They're not 18. So whatever, right? Anywho, now I have two kids. One is a console player and one is a PC player. They both play Roblox. The thing about why I had said that I didn't believe in the picture was because my son plays on the console. It's my daughter that plays on the PC. She tells me that, yes, it's true that they do take pictures of you, but they don't just force it. They have pop-ups that come up continuously and remind you that you need to take a picture. But this is not something that's been there for long. It's actually a newer rule, right? And there's like a story behind it where some YouTuber was exposing the PDF files, and Roblox got mad and banned their account and whatever. I also saw one YouTuber that actually lost access to their Xbox because of Roblox and what they were doing. So anywho, this is not a hit piece on Roblox, but we're going to expose a little bit of how it is, and we're going to find out from an actual kid that plays the game for the parents out there that, don't know. Anyways, so this is my son, and he's going to explain a little bit on why the rules are implemented and what they are. So tell me, you don't want to call your name, right? Oh, this is Nufftingz Jr. Okay. So Nufftingz Jr. Let the good people know why this happened and what it is on console, since you don't play on PC, like how the rules are different from you compared to PC players and mobile players.
Okay, so one thing's first is that for the settings of console, Roblox and stuff like that, there's like a lot less things you can do. Like, I'm pretty sure the only stuff you can do is like turn off cross-platform play and like other things that aren't very important like that. Another thing is that Roblox normally has voice chat for like the older groups of players, and for some reason on Xbox you just can't do anything like that. And then they recently added chatting and like chat in Roblox games, and with the new age verification thing, every age group can only speak to other people in their group. So with the new verification, you can't do it on console, but you have to go on your account on a separate device that has access to cameras so you can actually take a picture. So pretty much, if you don't do anything of the sort on your Xbox account, you won't be able to chat to other players, and you won't, because there's like certain games that you need a certain age, and I think you can only play games that are like underage and stuff like that. But if you're a PC player, like my sister or something, you can take a picture of your face and you can be on voice chat. Because I've seen her talking to other random people around her age on the game. I just can't, because even if you connect a microphone or a mic to your, what's it called, your account, you can't speak to them anyways because it doesn't give you an option. Like I've went on the same account that I have on my Xbox on my phone, and you can turn on what's it called? I forgot the word. You can turn on your mic to like speak to other people. You can turn on voice chat. What I was gonna say, and that's how I actually verified my account to put my age. But if I didn't do that on my phone, I wouldn't be able to like chat and stuff on Xbox. So it's kind of weird how Roblox has so much more restrictions on Xbox than there is on different devices. Because Roblox is usually made for PC and mobile. Because even when you make a game, the only way you can make it is on Roblox Studio, which is an app for the PC, and the only way you can make avatar items and shirts and different accessories is with PC. So pretty much the only way to like truly play Roblox and how it was intended is if you have a PC. So first off, that gets rid of many other players because some of them aren't able to get consoles like that. And even with mobile players, they can't do anything of the sort because they're on mobile and there's like a lot of restrictions on there. You can still like speak to other people and you can chat easily. It's just you can't make games. And when you do make a game, it shows up at the end, like when you want to publish it, who it's going to be allowed to. And the normalized setting, it's allowed on PC and mobile, but you have to confirm that it's allowed on console because a lot of Roblox games don't allow console because the console support is like really bad because you have to press the back button to like use buttons in the game. Like if there's an icon on the screen, you can't just click it with like a cursor, but only certain games are optimized to have cursors for your console. And the way to like leave Roblox games and access the menus, they changed it and it's like really annoying to do it now. And I'm not used to it, so I've kind of like drifted away from playing Roblox because I feel like it's more unsafe now. It's less fun, and they're also raising prices of like Robux and things like that. So like old shirts and stuff and t-shirts used to be free, and the cheapest you could pay for like an item is like less than 100 Robux, but now the average price for like a hat or something is like 90. So the Roblox has just been doing things on their app that has just made it unfun for a lot of people. And I even have like a few Roblox friends that are like I have a few Roblox friends that I added from games I played because I thought they were cool, and some of their names are now I can't chat or some stuff like that because they're not able to chat because they didn't verify their age. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say.
All right. So I hope everybody got that. So, okay. When I used to play with you on what games was it?
I think we played like Dandy's World and some Tycoon or something, but I don't really remember.
It was some weird games, right? So back then they didn't have that rule where you had to like take a picture and all that stuff, right? So why did this come up? Like what was it exactly that happened that made them start doing that?
I think it's because of that one YouTuber. Because the YouTuber was called Schlep, right? And he posted like multiple videos on catching predators and things like that on Roblox. And he made like 8 videos about that. And there was this whole like riot on Roblox because Roblox reached out to the YouTuber and said they can't be doing that because it's like making their app unsafe for people, and they're removing players that like didn't deserve to be removed. So then this news like spread all through YouTube and things like that, and there was this whole thing where everyone's usernames were like free Schlep or unbanned Schlep or something like that. And then it like it was a really bad look on Roblox and the CEO, which is David Bazuki or Bazooka, I don't remember his name. But they were flooding his like X account too and his other accounts like that, and saying how he's like a bad CEO of Roblox and how they should have a new one. And he even like talked about the issue and he tried to like drop the problem, and everyone just kept repeating it to them. Because on TikTok they also have an account, and the entire like comment section was just filled with like how he's weird and how he's a predator and stuff like that. And then they were even like comparing him to like Diddy and people like that. And I saw this one picture, it was really funny. It was like noob, and I think it showed like, I don't know, some random guy that was supposed to be a predator. I don't know his name. Then it showed pro, which was Diddy, and then it showed hacker, which was the CEO of Roblox. And that, like, the entire page of the comment section was filled with that. So they've made like really bad decisions, and I don't know if it's correlated with the age verification, but I think it definitely has something to do with it because the age verification like happened a bit after the whole incident was there with the schlep guy, things like that.
So has this helped the game? Like,
No, I think it's made it worse, honestly.
well, I mean, like, did it get rid of most of these people, or did it just breed more?
It's probably just brought more.
Mm.
Because I haven't been playing it as much, but I'm sure now since you can only play with, or you can only speak to people in your certain age group, older people that are like weird and things like that could just get a picture of some little kid and then say they're in the age group of like 9 to 12, and then they could just talk to 12-year-olds and things like that.
So when you did the age verification, right? How old were you at the time?
I was 12.
And what did it say? How old you were?
It said I looked 9 to 12 years old.
So is the age verification accurate? Like, what would you say?
Well, supposedly it's an AI bot that determines your age. It's not like an actual person. So I think for some people it has been like very inaccurate because some people can look very different than what they actually are. But I feel like most people I know say they like got the right age and things like that. It's just some people have purposefully like tried to be older, get an older person so they could like talk to older people for some reason. But yeah, I have a few friends that like you know the Dominic kid, he did it, and he also got 13 to 15, I think, because he is 13. So
Oh, okay. Um, all right. So, I had a question. I forgot now. So, when you did the age verification, it was through your phone or the PC?
it was through my phone.
The phone, right? So that never pops up on the console.
No.
So Xbox and or Microsoft and Sony, Xbox and PlayStation have blocks on that.
Yeah.
But the game actually runs not as good if it's on a PC or mobile, right?
Yeah.
So, have you ever had any issues where you've been in a thing and there was some weirdo on there?
No.
Has that ever happened to you?
No.
Okay, cool.
Because even chatting on Xbox is weird because on other platforms I'm pretty sure you can like be moving around and still playing as you type, but on Xbox it completely just freezes your game and then you have to type out what you're saying and then you post it. So like the chatting was also recently added because like console people used to not be able to chat, but then ever since PlayStation was allowed on Roblox, people could like chat now. But the chatting on Xbox anyways and PlayStation is like still really bad.
And how exactly do you chat? From what I remember, you actually talk to your friends while playing Roblox while you're on your phone. So usually that's where you do your little chat,
Yeah,
right?
because that's where I use like Discord and stuff like that. Because it's just easier to like speak to them than chatting in game.
Oh, okay. So you're not playing it as much now. So you're not really seeing what's going on. Like, how much do you think you play now?
I don't know, maybe like 10 hours a week. And I used to play like 100, I don't know.
Damn, is that many hours in a week?
Like,
Yeah, it was a lot.
what's 24 times 7? Oh, okay.
You're the one in school, you tell me.
I don't remember.
But yeah, okay, so do you see these issues with other games that you play?
No, because other games are usually optimized for whatever you're playing on. Like Xbox games are actually good because it's an Xbox game, not a game that has other platforms on it. Like I know I play like Plants vs Zombies, and that game you can only play with other console players, and I think it works very well because it's all fair based. Like you're all on the same playing level. Um, you can't like talk to people and stuff like that, but you can still like there's like Xbox parties which sometimes are weird, but half of the time you can like go into a party with people you know and people around your age. Cause what you do on Xbox, you look for a group on whatever game you're trying to play. Then when you go into the group, you can like put what you like you're optimized for. So like if you want to play with kids or if you want to play with any age group or this and that, like no trash talking, allow trash talking. It's more like optimized for whatever you're on. And I'm sure like PlayStation and stuff have that because I'm playing PlayStation, so I don't know how it works. But what I've seen is it's all like made for whatever you're playing on.
Mm, okay. Last question. What was your favorite game on Roblox?
Honestly, I don't know. Because Roblox kind of sucks now because there's no actual fun games. All the games that are popular are like brain rot games, you know? Like all the stuff introduced. Like you know that tongue to horror stuff and things like that. The popular games are just games that try to take your money and then they lead to like nothing after all. They're not like you don't learn any motor skills or nothing. You don't there's no skill behind the game. It's just you steal other people's items for free and then kids just cry about it. Like I'm sure you've seen on like TikTok and stuff like that where there's like this little kid playing on his tablet and he's playing Steel Brain Rot. You know that game?
Mm-hmm.
And then someone takes their like rarest brain rot and then they start crying and then I think I saw this one video. It was this older sister, and she was like, "When I find you, whoever stole my brother's whatever, I will. I don't know. I will take your stuff or something. I don't know." But the Roblox is pretty bad now. I mean, maybe the best game I've played is this game called Guts and Black Powder, where it's like it's a zombie. You're in like the 19th century with like muskets and things like that. Oh no, I think it's the 17th century. But you try to like go through missions and things like that with zombies. So you like kill zombies with old weapons and swords and stuff. So I think that game's pretty fun, but even when you look on the homepage and all the stuff that's recommended to you, none of them really make sense. Cause like I play like certain games, like you say you play a horror game and you play it like once, Roblox will just keep reaching out to you for like horror games. It'll keep showing you games around the same genre. But it doesn't really make sense because if I only played it once, why would I want to play more? Yeah.
And do they have like the pop-ups that pop up now and tell you, oh, buy this, buy that?
No, not really. But it depends on like how someone makes the game. You could like I know a popular one that does that is like obbies, where if you like start dying in the same part a few times, it could just like a pop up appears where it's like spend Robux to skip the level or something.
Mm.
But you can still like cancel them all. It doesn't force you to do anything like that.
And okay, I know that was the last question, but here's the last question. So, what happens? Like, you know how people have a birthday party? Well, we've seen it all the time, and all they ask for is Robux. I've always been against the Robux thing, right? Because I'm an old time gamer and I believe in like DLC. I don't really think DLC is good either, but anything you spend your money on, it pretty much is poof gone in Robux, right? Like if you buy like a t-shirt in the game, or if you like the money, like what you spend on the game doesn't really help you. It's just like more cosmetic, right?
Yeah. It shows you have like a certain character that goes in every game, but some games like change that. Or like whatever, but you have like a set avatar, and then usually games just allow you to use whatever, and then the money you spend could be on game passes in a certain game or avatar items to change how you look in games.
So what about the game that you were playing that you had to use, like you would buy like a gun for like a certain gun in the game and you'd use it? That would like once you spend those Robux, let's say that game went down, you don't get your money back,
Yeah,
right? It's gone. or if you get bored of it, it's not like when you get $20 worth of Robux, you can't spend it over. Like you can't spend $20 on each game. It's just once you spend that 20, it's gone for
Yeah.
that game. Okay.
I mean, it is what like most games are doing though. Even like Fortnite and things like that with the in-game currency, like the microtransactions stuff like that. But those games don't have like multiple games where you spend your stuff on. That stuff is also like cosmetic. It's like with the battle pass and things like that.
Okay, so what about okay? Here's a question I've always wanted to ask you. When you play Roblox, right? Or Roblox, sorry. A lot of the games that are created are usually stolen from another game,
Yeah.
right? So why is it that so much kids want to play these fan-made games instead of playing the originals?
I mean, I don't really know. I think it's just because on Roblox everything's free. Like you can play games for free. But now they're starting to like make games where you have to actually pay Robux to play them. But
Okay, so what about the time when you were playing Plants vs Zombies on Roblox? I'll keep it on Roblox instead of playing the actual game.
I mean, it was terrible, honestly. It's like it's just Roblox. Just people on Roblox make games like just recreate games of other games that are just lower quality and things like that.
Mm.
Unless they put like a lot of effort into something, you can't really make um another game as good as it is on a different like website and things like that. Because in order to make a game, it's like with Roblox Studio, so you can't really recreate like Plants vs Zombies and put it on the studio because you have to like script it, you have to design everything, and then it doesn't really work out because Roblox has like set characters you have to use unless you like create your own, but then you have to script the character anyways. Like there's this board I'm pretty sure where it's like different items that you can put like created by other people. So it's like if you want to get a tree, you can just grab a tree from that thing and then put it down. But if you want to like make an actual item yourself, you have to like put different shapes in the item to create it and like script it so it moves around and things like that. So it's not really optimized to make like it's not optimized to recreate games, but it's made to like make new ones out of your ideas and things like that.
So it's the Wish version.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So what about that game? Do you remember that game that we were playing? Well, I think it was me and your sister. It was like a Pokemon themed game. You know that Nintendo keeps getting it shut down and it keeps coming back? Remember you showing me? So that happens a lot, huh?
Yeah, if you make a game and the creators of the game realize that it's like a stolen like copy of the game, they can like sue you and things like that for it. But a lot of the times there's like this one gaming studio or like creation studio on Roblox called Game Fam. And it's like it partners with um expensive IPs like One Piece, Sonic, and then they actually have like Roblox games that are like it's allowed to be copying from different games.
Do they run good?
Some of them, yeah, but
Okay. Anyways, that was good. Thank you. That was me interviewing Nufftingz Jr. about the Robux, about Roblox. I keep saying Roblox, the Roblox thing and how it's structured now. And yeah, so I mean, if your kids are playing Roblox, just be aware. Try to be more aware of what they're doing, because I personally don't think that the picture thing is good. Like if they asked me to see my picture, I'd moon them. So you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yeah, okay. Like I'll take a picture of my middle finger up. Like I think it's silly. To me, it's like there's no way to stop people being predatory, but I don't know. I think it's the wrong move. Like you should not be taking pictures of people's children. Like that's crazy. I didn't know that. See, my dumb behind was giving them the benefit of the doubt that they wouldn't do that. I thought that this lady was just overreacting, but now after, sitting down talking to my kids, 'cause I did talk to my daughter who didn't want to be on mic. Now that I see, like, yeah, you know, but, if your kids are on, what's it called again? When they're on consoles and all that, they seem to be more protected than if they're on PC or on mobile. So I guess that's good, right? So you're more protected on
Yeah.
PC. I'm sorry, on console, right? Oh, wait. What are you showing me?
See, it says here to chat, get an age check in your communication settings. So if you want to like check on Roblox, you can't. Like, there's no settings for that. It's just if you go on to like your phone and things like that. So you go into settings, and then there's nothing that's like that. That's stuff like cross-platform play, multiplayer, shared content, and things that aren't very important. And then if you go into like a different platform, you could change like a lot more.
Ah.
Cause yeah, Xbox and stuff like that, they didn't really have important things. See, like you can adjust your screen. You can. All it says you can sign out if you want help, which it just brings you to Microsoft Edge. It doesn't even tell you anything about Roblox. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty useless.
Okay, so as you can hear, I wasn't recording what he was doing, but what he was saying was that when you're on the Xbox, you're restricted. Like, it'll tell you it wants the age verification, but it can't do it on the Xbox. So it's requesting you to go on another device to do the age verification, but Xbox will not allow it. Microsoft will not allow it on their platform. And this is what, Sonic Speed Simulator?
Yeah, this is one of the games that are like allowed. Like, this is a partnership game between the IP of Sonic and GameFam, which is what I was saying earlier.
And this game actually looks very nice. So there are some games that look pretty good. I mean, I'd rather play the actual Sonic game, but hey, what can you do, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Anywho, that was my video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This gives you a little more insight on what's going on in Roblox and how crazy these games are compared to, if you're a parent listening to this, you played a different type of generational games, bro. Like, this is totally different than what we were exposed to. So, yeah. Anywho, I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe, and if you stayed this long, I applaud you, because this was probably boring. Anyways, see you in the next video.
Another late night chasing down the light for the grind that Nufftingz has to fight against the voices in the static and the noise, finding my own truth and my own voice, 'cause we are the Nufftingz army, strong and true. We're breaking through for something